I sound sick because I have allergies, but we're just gonna be chilling for the next few days. I don't know if this is gonna be like a daily vlog or spend a few days with me. I don't really know what I'm gonna call it, but let's just hang out. But I went to the Robotis and I got Dagger Mouth by H.M. Wolf. I bought this. But I'm not into it. I'm not like drawn into it as I thought I would be. I had went to Barnes & Nobles yesterday and saw the cutest purse, but I did not get it. I ended up going to the Robotis today. I just didn't film anything because I just haven't been in the greatest mood. I'm kind of just bleh, you know. But let me set you up here. I don't have a tripod yet still, so we're gonna have to like ignore that and we're gonna have to deal with the fact that I don't have a tripod yet. But I went to the Robotis and I got Dagger Mouth by H.M. Wolf. I have been hearing a lot about this girly pop right here. A lot of people online were talking about it, and I just, you know, I had to get it. I just had to get it. Definitely different. It is about, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what it's about. I heard that this was like very dark romance dystopian type of vibe, and that's definitely something different for me. It is a third person point of view book, which kind of annoys me a little bit because I don't have the best track record when it comes to third person point of views. But I am going to be reading this next month, considering that, well, you guys are seeing this next month, but I'm filming it before next month. I am going to be reading this in March as of like my March TBR. Also, I didn't get to tell you guys this because I stopped the video, last week's video, ahead of time, but I ended up getting a reading journal. Well, I got a Lermstrom, I don't know how to pronounce it. I'll put it up here, which is the exact one that I got. And I ended up decorating it with some stickers. It just says, some call it one more chapter, I call it an all-nighter. More than words, enemies to lovers, the reader, the romance reader, buy me books and call me pretty, book addict, dark romance, proud smart reader, and then morally gray. And then these two stickers are from books, like from Academically Yours. A lot of these are just like dark romance stickers that I've gotten from my friends, and same with like the pink ones, I've gotten them from my friends. This little heart, I have no idea where it's from, but I thought it was cute and it fit. Yeah, I'm just gonna be chilling and vibing out. I'm probably gonna hang out either tomorrow or Monday with my boyfriend, but we'll see, whatever the vibes are. Today is the 28th and I am gonna go outside for a little bit with my mom, and then later tonight I'm gonna go see a movie with my boyfriend. I'm super excited. I haven't seen him since Valentine's Day, but yeah, I'm excited. We're gonna go see Scream 7. I don't really know what we're gonna do before or after, but most likely we're not gonna do too much and just hang out and watch the movie. It's the next day and I did not get to update you guys last night. I got home around midnight and I was just drained. I waited till my boyfriend got home. We said goodnight to each other and I was out like a light. But I had a super fun time. I enjoyed the movie. It was a really good movie. I'm a sucker for something that, I have this mentality that not every movie needs like a franchise, and in my opinion, Scream was never really my favorite movie, like horror movie, but in my opinion the first one is the best one. I feel like that's like a lot of people say that. Another thing is I just didn't like the plot twist as much. It was good, I just didn't like it as much. But yeah, we had Olive Garden, I had chicken parm, and then what else did we do? We walked around for a little bit. We went to the Disney store and he got me this like cute little Winnie the Pooh, and it's so cute. I didn't need another plushie, but he bought it for me anyway. Yeah, I don't know what my plans are today. I do want to read. I do have my March TBR to get through this month. I also have to fill out some stats for February, considering I only read like 3 books. Yeah, my March TBR is Daggermouth, Pen Pal, Twisted Lies, and The Pussy Next Door, but I'm still reading Insatiable, and I'm also still reading I started Academically Yours by Jennifer Chipman yesterday while I was in Starbucks, so we're gonna have to figure that out when it comes to like the TBR, but we're gonna try to finish all of the books that I need. I don't know what I'm gonna do today, but I'm gonna figure it out because I don't want to stay home and do nothing all day, but then it's also snowing outside, so yeah, we're gonna figure it out. To show y'all, we're gonna start with Dollar Tree. I ended up getting just a clear nail polish and then like this beautiful green. Oh, I can't wait to do this nail color for this weekend. And I also got these 2 clear sets of nails, and then I went to Target and I got a Chipotle gift card for my boyfriend for his birthday, and I ended up getting his a gift from Amazon today. So I think I did pretty good. I did go to Burlington, 2 different ones, and I will show you these cute little PJ sets. This PJ set that I got, it's these brown and pink PJ pants, and then this top that says the Brunch Girlies Club Croissant Lovers. I hope this top is gonna fit me because it's a small and I'm a little chunk and I don't fit into smalls that well. I also got like some undergarments, but I'm not gonna show y'all that. In a different Burlington though, I bought this. Is she not giving? She's so cute, so small, so petite. Like, I honestly was just looking for like an everyday bag, and when I say an everyday bag, I mean like a bag that I can use when I go on dates with my boyfriend. So I really wanted a small, like, quick purse that I could just boop, and just carry along and keep it pushing, but I wanted it to be big enough that my Kindle fits in it, so hopefully my Kindle fits in here. If it doesn't, we return it. No, I kid. If it doesn't, then we'll figure it out. it has been mainly all day, and I have been reading this, but I'm not into it. I'm not like drawn into it as I thought I would be. It's not because it's not an interesting plot. I just think that I'm going into a reading slump reading it. So I think that I am going to just pause reading that for a little bit and pick up something else. I do have 4 books out of my TBR that I do want to get into. Mainly 2 of them, which is Twisted Lies and Daggermouth. Daggermouth is a third-person point of view book, which kind of scares me, but I really, really think that I'm going to get into Daggermouth before I get into Twisted Lies, just because I'm not quite ready for the Twisted series to end in my heart. I liked the entire series. If you know me, you know that Twisted Games was a 5-star read last year for me, and yeah, I don't know. I'm not ready for that series to end just quite yet, so I think that I am going to just go into Daggermouth. I'm going to see how I feel about it. If I am not, like, getting into it very quickly, I am going to read something else. Maybe I'll try, like, reading a little romance. Maybe that's the issue. Maybe it's just the dark romance thing that's really fucking with me, but we'll see. So, I look like I'm in prison. Hold on. Let me, like, kind of jab you up. I still look like I'm in prison. Love that. Super cute. But I'm filming this on the iPad. I ended up starting Daggermouth, but I know I'm not going to get into it. It's third-person point of view. I feel myself dying into a reading slump very quickly, so I was like, hell no. So I started the audio book of Wolf by Paisley Hope. I'm a big Paisley Hope fan. Like, I've loved a lot of her work. The Holding the Range, Training the Heart, and Riding the High, all of those were really great books for me. Like, that whole series. I feel like I've read something else by her. Maybe I haven't. But anyway, I really like her writing style. And I have the actual physical Wolf copy, but I just never picked it up to, like, read. So I started the audiobook of that, and I'm liking it so far. I'm, like, almost 10% into it. So I think I'm going to just go with that book. And I also realized that today is the last day of filming this video. I don't know why, but it feels like I haven't really done anything in this video. And I think that I need to take a break from the regular vlogs. I think the next video I'm going to do is a book challenge. I really, 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 really want to do a book challenge. So I think I'm going to do the maybe, I don't know, maybe next week though, because like I definitely do need to take a break from vlogging for a little bit. I want to enjoy this weekend, considering that it is my boyfriend's birthday. So I think I'm gonna cut this video off here and not vlog for the rest of the week. So I will see you guys hopefully next week. Bye.